Right, so we've just come off 4 introductory Zooms for what, a good 120 to 150 people so far. How are you both feeling?
I'm feeling that your maths are a bit off because the first three were about 80 people,
Right, okay.
and we just had the little tidying up one for the people whose emails went adrift.
Okay, don't
So
ask me to do the maths again, but that's a significant underestimate
quite a
anyway.
lot.
Yeah.
It's only what you can see on your screen, though. I had to keep reminding myself that I needed to swipe twice because at some points we had 3 full screens of people. But it was amazing at one point when we logged on to see how many people were in the waiting room. And then Bob presses admit, and then it's just this kind of swarm of people coming into the Zoom meeting, which is great. And they will obviously all start recognizing familiar faces and try to wave to people. And
yeah, there are a few little waves, but that was really nice. Yeah.
And then because of the latency and issues with muting, unmuting, so Bob devised a very good plan where it was, okay, everyone unmute at one go, say hello to everyone, and now mute yourselves. But on the whole, I think it worked really well.
We even heard you both singing briefly.
That's true. That's
We're
true.
not going to get a repeat, are we?
No, we're not. No.
Never mind.
Across a crowded Zoom. That's just the tagline.
That's the joke.
Love that.
The punchline, that's the main bit.
Yeah.
And actually, I thought that the chat function worked really well. So Bob and I were able to introduce the project to people, and Mark, you were like a kind of question ninja, fielding all of those questions that were being thrown at us. So no, it worked really well. I liked it.
I was really
So
pleased.
what happens over the next couple of days? What are people doing for the next couple of days?
Well, I'm waving my arms around in front of a camera. and the little devils won't be following me at all.
Interpretation sake, Bob's leading some sectionals and he'll be conducting to a camera, just if anyone wanted to know what that actually meant.
So we've got it's really interesting, this project, because we looked at the schedule. I remember saying to Bob maybe a week ago, okay, well, once we've launched and the videos are in place and people have got the resources, then maybe it might quieten down a little for us. But actually we're in a situation where we're trying to think as far ahead as we can in a month-long project, and also looking beyond at possibilities for the next step, and trying to get to learn lessons as we go. But I'm going to be in contact with the leader of the Brandenburg Sinfonia in the next couple of days for him to do a video version of his audio recording, similar to Bob conducting, so that we can then send a video of him playing and the backing track to the players of the Brandenburg Sinfonia so that they can do their video. I also now have, I think, as of a couple of minutes ago, 20 singers that want individual lessons, which is amazing. So I'm going to be scheduling those, perhaps sending them a mini questionnaire just so that I can have an idea before we meet about what they would like to work on. And then mixing, looking at Bob's video, and also Bob and I are in the process of coming up with a master plan for our sectionals.
Exciting stuff.
And then, after a few more days, Matt, we'll have to be looking at step 2 of the Camino. That's scary.
Yeah.
Take a quick moment to catch our breath, and then step 2.
Yeah, something. But guys, today and yesterday, there was an absolute joy just to see so many happy people smiling, positive. The vibe is brilliant.
Perfect.
And it's also brilliant, as I said in the last meeting, we came up with this kind of brainwave. We worked on it, batted it to and fro between us all. It became our baby, and we're really passionate and excited about it. But before you present that to the world, you actually don't know whether anyone else is going to be as excited about it as you are. And it's been so amazing to see all of these people and we've obviously found something that people are really crying out for, that there's a part of music making that people are missing, and the Camino Project does that in abundance.
Yeah, I know I certainly had my heart in my mouth slightly. I was concerned that perhaps the chat function would suddenly light up with, "We've signed up for what?" Actually, that didn't seem to happen. People seem excited and looking forward to it. So, right, plenty for us to be getting on with. We should probably get on with it.
We'll get on with it.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.